This keeps it going fast, man. I ain't got a chance to load these hoes up. I ain't gonna be able to load them when I charge because of shit, man. I still have 176 miles. In 4 hours, I've used 73 miles. I have to sneeze. I didn't see exactly where it's going because the fucking steering wheel is in the way of the fucking phone, man. Like I'm looking at the phone like this, man. But it's more over like this. Got a tip. $1 tip. That was for the short ride from where to where. Out to the Speedway. Where the fuck that's at. A very short trip. $1, I appreciate you for the $1. 3 hours and 47 minutes. They haven't been tipping well over here recently, man, and at least look back once if you love your life. Yeah, if they're throwing mostly matches, man, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Of course, I loved it when I would always get the match. Where's the stripe at? Right in front of me. There it goes. 17, 16. Don't go, lady. I hate stopping like this, man. All right, fucking big ass truck. Stop behind me, okay. Mr. Jeff?
Yes.
felt better when this truck stopped behind me, man.
Missed whatever's going on down there.
The street gets a little chaotic. Marina lives literally like 2 blocks away. I forgot about that.
Well, she said, yeah, she said she was walking home.
Yeah, this is where I walked around when I was after ALA. I walked around this area. Oh, Big Dan's weed van. Dispensary and
Free
adult candy.
samples.
Oh, yep, taking a picture
I was
of
going
that.
to say, the free samples is the best part. Just driving around with free samples.
Man, look at this car right here.
Oh,
Wow.
you picked a good part of town.
This is 6th Street, which is very reputable for chaos. This area is a lot of fun, though.
My hotel the last time wasn't far from here, but we went out to like 2 places.
Yeah, this is it's a fun area. I can't believe I picked the place so close to the marina. I didn't even realize that. Staying with her is an absolute nightmare.
I know. Well, you said it's a teeny tiny little place too.
It's like 400 square feet.
So it was a studio?
Yeah.
Or she has her. Okay, I thought she.
And the air mattress was literally like went down to like my waist. So I literally just had my legs hanging off the air mattress.
I don't understand that.
I don't. It was a nightmare.
That's the new water bed.
Then I ended up getting an entire Airbnb house to myself the next time I was there.
Well, I thought you had a roommate. Then
Well,
the next time.
with Allison, yeah.
Yeah.
But more or less to myself.
I'm sorry. I needed to.
Thank you
I was
for that.
crashing, but also
Yeah.
they were ready to keep going. And I was like, we're not.
So
we're not.
Stevie is one of the guys in my level 1 group with Tyler and I. And Stevie is very much of the cosmic belief that he's a reincarnation of a spirit, etc. Blah blah. So his whole shtick is he's turning 1,000 today.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So they're doing.
So that's where they were all going after this. was
Yeah.
to-
So it's a drug-induced dance party. And then
Come tomorrow morning and work out at night.
yeah.
Okay.
For hours.
Okay.
And then those parties always devolve into cuddle puddles, which are then fueled by more drugs.
Okay.
Yep.
And again, you think we're seeing all of them at 9 tomorrow morning?
I trust that they will actually be there. They're not going to be in great condition. They're going to be beat up. Like, Jane does a lot of things.
Yep.
Her friend was hilarious. I actually liked her more than Jane.
I couldn't disagree. Or I couldn't agree with that more. Sorry, I said the wrong way first. I agree. I like
Okay.
Erica a lot.
Yeah. Jane was more fun in LA than she was tonight. She
Well, I
kinda
think a lot of...
situational enlightenment.
Yep.
Yep.
We were there.
Yep. Jane, while we were in the program, was very much the like hate men, don't trust men, men are scum. Kind of the reason like the whole world's like broken. Kind of human.
When she just broken up then?
She had just broken up with her boyfriend
Yeah, I was
of
gonna
years,
say.
like 2 weeks ago, like 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe it's a little bit too new, it's a little too raw of emotion for you, buddy. I know, sir. I was laughing too. I was.
But she probably was right, though.
I was trying to be.
Me.
Yeah, I was trying to be objective. I was trying to be.
I had to.
Yeah.
I had to.
Trying to
You
be
guys had that one
objective.
set up too much.
I'm really glad you met Tyler though. That meant a lot.
Yes, she's very sweet.
Well, Tyler's.
Oh,
He-
hi. Wrong one.
And then you obviously you knew Marina. I'm glad you met Savani too. She asked a lot about you.
That's who I thought you were talking about. Yes,
Yeah.
okay, Tyler.
Savani's very.
You also had me in the center of the table when you kept yelling at me for not listening to him. It's because Slutty kept trying to pull me into the other conversation, and I was in a situation where I was like, it looked rude either way.
Yeah.
It,
Right. You were. Yeah.
yep, and that's why I was like,
You're yo-yoing back and forth.
I'm about to walk away because of more.
So Samadhi
It's too
in
much.
Sanskrit means guide, I believe. And that's why she changed her name.
That makes sense.
asked her what her full legal name was. She just says, no, just Samadi. That's all it is. That's all she goes by.
Well, she's gonna change it. It's not gonna be like Spotty Richardson,
Princess Unicorn Daisy.
Spotty Thomas. I mean, if you're gonna switch your name to that, you might as well go with just the one name.
Right. Yeah. Glad you got to meet some of the
Yeah, remember the guys' names at the end of the table.
Will and Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah. Will is a really good dude. He was the one I told you that when he was, and I forget the exact job title, but the ones that would run into the fires. He was a firefighter, like hell jumpers,
Yeah.
whatever that job title was. He said he refused to be in a relationship because he couldn't stomach the fact that like
He
if something would
leave
happen.
someone behind,
Yeah. But then he got promoted to running like the operations of the truck, not going into the fires themselves. And now after ALA, he kind of like opened up his mind to being comfortable dating again.
Maybe he and Eric will start dating.
They hit it off.
I think a little bit.
He's a good-looking dude. Cabin is very single. Probably will be for some time. But a 3-hour massage from an ex-girlfriend that was recorded is weird.
That's why I still need to unpack. Like, we need more.
I know.
There was so
We're not
much
kidding,
of
sir. A
that.
3-hour massage from an ex-girlfriend that was recorded the entire time. We don't know what was
No other
happening.
context than that.
He got out of there walking like Jello.
We don't know what it was for. He never
Or
explained.
she did.
Yeah. They never explained what it was for. They explained what.
just why he had to be late to dinner.
Yep. An hour and a half late, matter of fact.
Well, because there was a 3-hour massage that was being recorded.
Yeah. He made a point.
He didn't finish it.
Is there a pun there?
But I'm bummed.
I don't know how much does a 3-hour massage go for?
I mean, shit, 1 hour one's like $100 plus. It's
Yeah.
gotta be like $400, $500.
But that's without the happy ending.
That's
That's
not
true.
the
Yeah.
how much is it when it's being recorded.
No, he should be
Do you
charging
pay for
it.
that? Yeah, do you pay for that or is that
Did he have to sign some
Yeah,
papers?
that's an extra service.
Does
The fact
he
that
get
we were-
paid for it because he's like an actor?
Does she get credits? Does she get director
Well,
credits?
they're valid questions.
I'm so confused as to why we were told that and then not enough context for
No.
anything else.
There were so many questions I had and then everyone just switched the subject and I was like, no, can we go back, please? Somebody unpack this for me.
Yeah.
Why? Does this seem like a normal thing?
It's definitely not. By the way, sir, I cannot tell you how legitimately good of a driver you are.
Oh yeah, that's because I got people in the car.
Well, the Uber ride we had on the way into town was absolutely traumatically miserable. The driver was just feathering the gas and the brake over and over. We were like just jerking the entire way back and forth.
I try to let this one glide because it saves me some electricity.
This is a hybrid, right?
No, it's fully electric.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I mean, the other one was a Tesla. And it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, you know why?
It was the.
You know why?
worst
He had
ride.
that. He has it on that one pedal.
Oh.
This one has it too, but I don't like it. Like when they let off, it presses the brake. When they let off, it presses the
Oh,
brake.
so like when he releases it, just
Yeah, it presses
automatically does
presses the
that.
brake.
Yeah, that
It
makes more
was
sense.
the worst. It felt like a roller coaster ride the whole time.
What the worst is figuring out what the heck is happening right now.
I see some red and blue lights up there. So,
Okay, I see that too.
but what side is it on?
It must be this
Yeah, I
side.
can't.
Oh, your eyes. I see pops of them too.
Yeah, because the police are never on. The police around here, they never taking radar or anything. So you can fly as fast as you want.
Yeah, some people definitely are.
But I think there's some closure
Yeah.
too, because that's the.
I see a light over there.
Well, what is this light to the left? Because somebody just jerked over into that.
Oh.
one. Is that like a?
Yeah, that's
commuting
the toll. The toll.
light? The toll lane.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a tissue, do you? Or a napkin?
Is it for your face?
Yeah, just blow my nose.
I don't. I don't think so. I got some Clorox wipes, but I don't think that's good for your face.
That was like what I offered you the whole time.
You don't either, do you?
No, I don't.
Nah, I don't. If it did, I done squeeze it across the the windshield. Look. Let's see if I got it.
That was all I had the last time I offered you. So I was like,
Use
That's
that.
perfect. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir. Yeah, the last time somebody was throwing up in the car a few days ago, and then they was throwing up, but not in the car. They was throwing up in a bag and all this and all that, and it was 2 days in a row. And so I give them these to clean up after them.
You pick it up from like Rainy Street?
I was like,
Nah,
were they
where did I pick them
drinking
up?
or they
Yeah,
just got
one of
sick
them
in
was
the
just
car?
they just started throwing up, and I gave them these to clean it up, and they walked off with them. I'm like,
Yeah,
But no.
dude.
yeah, they walked off with some of these. I guess they needed them more than me.
We are in town from Chicago, and on St. Patty's Day, I had a Uber the next morning when I was going to the office, or wherever I was going, and he was telling me just how awful it was this year. He had 2 different groups of girls that were like, "Can you pull over so I can throw up?" Like multiple times, and he was like, "Then just get out of my car." But like, I
Right.
guess you can't cancel.
They-
You can't cancel the
the
ride
driver
once it
can't.
starts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what it
We
is?
can kick them out anywhere we want.
Well, he didn't want. He was saying like he couldn't. So
I
he
kicked
kept
somebody off
having
over here on
to
the freeway.
stop so that they would throw up and then they would get back in the car. And then as soon as they got back in the car and started driving, the girls would be like, "I have to throw up again." And he was like, "Oh my god, like just get out of my car."
Because the air, when that air hits you, it messes you up more. That's what I try to tell him.
Well,
Man,
it was
close the
also
window.
St. Patrick's Day in
Oh,
Chicago, so she'd been
Yeah.
drinking for probably like 12 hours straight.
Luckily, they didn't die.
I
Not
mean,
this year.
they might have ended up in a hospital.
Yeah, I kicked somebody out the car on Mopac.
Is this Mopac?
Yeah, but it was going that way. Yeah, they asked me 4 times if they could smoke weed in the car, man. I'm like, nah. One time, yeah, nah, man. Again, nah,
You
man.
already asked me. I already said no.
I said, and then I told him, man, y'all not being considerate for me, man.
Yep.
What about the next
Well, I was
passenger?
gonna say your next passengers.
Yeah,
too.
what about if the cops pull me over? What, like,
Yeah.
and they were being very rude, man. I had to kick them out, man, and I told them before I got on the freeway, I said, man, you know what? I'm giving y'all last warning. I should have kicked y'all out a long time ago. But I won't hesitate to stop on this freeway, man.
Well, good for you, man.
Yeah, but then the dude didn't want to get out the car. I had to call the police and shit. I'm like, I don't know what's my legal boundary, what I can and can't do. But I know if you're inside my house, I don't want you in there. I can do whatever I can to get you out of there.
Yeah.
But that's because I think that would be the same principle, but I don't have a gun or anything.
Yeah.
I'll get
I
that
don't know
pepper,
what it would be in a car too. if it's
hit him with the
different.
pepper spray, lock the doors, and wait for the police. I don't know what to do. Like, what I do. The policeman told me I did the right thing, but I said, man, they wasted like 30, 45 minutes of my time.
But you're not getting paid for it.
Yeah, like, and then they reported me or something. I got it on video, so I'm gonna send it to him. It's already been some weeks I haven't done it, but
Why would they report? Like, how do you even have the audacity to report
they're
that when you're the one that caused yourself to get
they're
kicked
shooting
out?
themselves in the foot because I wasn't gonna do all that, but now I gotta do all that to cover
Yeah.
my ass.
Yeah. Protect yourself.
Yeah, but I have nearly 3,000 rides in probably 6-7 months, and I've only had 2 bad rides. So I guess I'm doing good.
That's
Yeah.
not. I was gonna say that's a pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good run.
I'm like 99.99% great, but
Yeah, it's a good run.
but I see all kind of crazy shit, man, and I almost hit cars daily, and talking about like severely, like. But I do have a YouTube channel I put content on. If y'all care to check it out, it's a little bit of road raging, police pulling me over. Like I said, me almost killing people running the red light. People almost killing me running the red light.
I can only imagine what you see day in and day out.
Well, it's crazy, man. But my main thing is not to hit nobody, man. Hit a car, hit a person. I'd rather hit a car than hit a person if I had a choice. But these electric cars are heavy though.
Yeah, because imagine all the batteries are probably on the bottom.
Yeah, it's a heavy car. All these electric cars are heavy.
There's probably a lot of them down here, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of ugly ass Teslas, ugly ass Cybertrucks, and
Dude. Yep. And Waymo. I think you guys have those down here.
yeah, well, Waymo's on our team now. So I didn't like him at first because the driving style is not that because I drive circles around them, and people ask me, "You scared that they're gonna take your job?" I'm like, no, because they can't do what I do. But anyway, Elon's dropping those robo taxis here in June, so I'm cheering for the Waymo. I wonder what's gonna happen if somebody firebombs it when and it's driving. What's it gonna do? Because they're firebombing those cars.
Yeah, and then there's Tesla dealerships and
yeah, and he didn't think none of that's man. The dude's not smart, man.
No.
Well,
he's just
none of the.
He's kind of hated by everyone now.
Yeah, you can't just carelessly fire all these people, man.
And then rehire them and fire them again, and like just yeah.
Somebody's gonna take a shot at him. I hate to say it.
No,
Well, and it's all like retaliatory and
Yeah.
retribution too. Like,
And then you know who he said it was setting the cars on fire? I saw it today. Transgender people. That's what he's saying.
What? That doesn't even
kidding
make
me?
sense.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Just shut up.
Yeah, that's what the fuck.
Just
that doesn't make
shut
any
up.
logical sense.
Just shut up.
That's what he was saying. I was like, what?
Just no.
Transgender people are
They're not
such a-
aggressive. They're not aggressive
Not at
people.
all.
And there's something about like some big thing about like transgenders in sports, and they were like 0.001% of all athletes are transgender, like 100%.
But
gives them something.
but a male shouldn't be competing against a female.
No, agreed. But the point was just being like you're going after
Something
like
You're
certain things that are
spending
like
time
you're spending things or it's 1/100%.
yeah, you're wasting your time.
I do agree with you, sir, but I think he's just going after dumb shit.
He is. He's
I do
going
see a lot of
after
pre
things that
sites
have-
up there now.
They do now on the right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get over here. Yeah, because cars fly on here, man. And if you
Yeah.
touch each other when y'all flying, it's y'all gonna.
Is the left the express lane?
That's what I was saying.
It's the toll road.
Oh, okay.
That was where I saw people just like, well, somebody hit one of these things getting in.
Yeah, that's-
That's why I was like, what is happening?
I'm not surprised. They just ran over it.
Well, it looks like there's gaps along there too.
Yeah,
Like,
they've been
stuff
ran over
too.
many a times.
Yeah.
But it's the construction too, man. They don't. This city's done grown so much so fast, and the infrastructure
it's-
doesn't support.
It's literally verbatim. What I was gonna say is that a couple of friends of mine who live here said that they've been here long enough to see that the explosion of population. There's no way that they can build things fast enough to maintain to keep up with the infrastructure required to properly support the people in terms of new homes, septic systems, highways, restaurants. Like there's way too many people to keep up with any of the infrastructure.
Yeah, this city's is blowing up, man. It's gonna be bigger than San Antonio in no time.
I'm not surprised with that, honestly. I understand it's becoming a hub, but damn, I don't know what they're gonna do for the infrastructure problem. They can't make highways and stuff.
But
wide
if they would concentrate on it, one project at a time, maybe. But they're dragging their feet on all this shit.
Yeah.
Just like in San Antonio.
We're fortunate in Chicago that there's the city's almost always growing. It's almost always under construction. So there's a new something or other at all times. Like we're working at getting new terminals at our airports and widening the highways and just there's always building the city out.
But when y'all pass, are the construction workers working?
No.
Well, it's the same thing over here.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna say the
But
same Uber driver.
in
we were talking about that.
the summer, they work at night though. So it starts at like 10 p.m. The construction starts and goes until like probably 5 a.m.
But they need to 24.
Yeah.
That's how they would do it in Houston when they would build shit. 24. Have different crews. Wah.
Which is wild.
More efficient.
But they're giving the contracts to their relatives, man.
Dude,
That's what it is.
That doesn't surprise me.
So when there's nobody to get on your ass.
Yeah. I was watching a video of how highways and roads are being repaired and constructed in Europe, and in some areas they have a system where they build like a temporary road over the existing road that they're repairing or working on, and you just drive up a ramp and you're on a higher level, and that's just the highway now. So you drive for several miles over this, and the ramp eventually goes down, and they're just doing work, like construction work, underneath you.
And what city is this?
This is just all over Europe. It's just
Oh,
one of the
yeah,
styles
well-
of how they work with their highways. Because it doesn't slow anything down. You can still do high-speed
Look,
highways.
it's not a wreck.
Right? What the
Yeah,
heck?
I was trying to figure it. Like, I don't see anything. Did they just clear it? Because this is the only other thing here.
Right, but did they-
Not with that big excavator right
Right.
there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's nobody in it
They
operating it. Man, see, that's a waste of time. Man.
Right, resources.
So research. I guess that's to the left. Yeah, because one time it was in San Antonio, and I seen some big wigs out there, like 5 of them. I knew it was because they were clean, you know. And I said, "Hey, can I ask y'all a question?" Because I stopped at the light. They're like, "Yeah." I said, "Why every time I pass by a construction site, there everybody just standing there?" He said, "Oh no, we're doing this and that." I said, "No, I ain't talking about y'all." I said, "I know y'all something because they're holding clipboards and all kinds of shit." He said, "It's on a timeline." I said, "Well, y'all couldn't speed the timeline up, or what?" Like, but then that's the thing too. Is like depending on how the heavy equipment they have, is how many construction workers they gotta have.
You know, some of the timeline makes sense to me because my father used to design bridges, and there were certain projects they could not get ahead of time because they didn't have the materials available to build the bridge if it got too far ahead of the timeline. So they'd have to stop construction to wait till the materials got shipped there to continue shipping to continue working on it.
So it's just what we see. We don't know the backstory, you know.
Yeah. Damn.
This motherfucker's hauling ass right here, so.
Somebody is,
Oh, but this electric will get with any of these cars out here, man.
Dude, just wait till they get some more electric race cars out there.
Well, they're gonna have that on the F1. I think the E.
There's got to be a series
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, because you know the F1 comes over here too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's inevitable to have an electric version of F1.
Those cars are gonna go faster than the regular F1 cars.
You're going to have better barricades for this car to go even faster.
Shit, it was a gift bag for CMBs because that was the other thing I was like, that's fine.
Was it really giver?
Line giving same thing that kids got.
That's not going to give her anything.
We can give it to her together, but it just don't look like it's not like a gift. I saw it when we were driving by the first time because I saw the auto shops and stuff. It was cute. Okay, you got points on the side.
The guy in the Tesla wasn't letting the car drive by itself.
Yeah, he definitely was not letting it drive by himself.
Cause some passengers tell me, "Man, that last ride he was letting it drive by itself." I'm like,
I think it would have been a much better
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah. Such a scary ride.
I don't get car sick very frequently. I think we were in the car for 5 minutes and I looked at him and I was like, this is going to be a long drive into downtown.
from the airport.
No,
just
from where the path you're taking
Oh.
us. So from the house we're staying at to downtown. But we were in the car for more than 5 minutes and I was already getting car sick.
Yeah.
And there's like windier roads up here to Hub Freeway, but that was not what it was. He was very heavy-footed on the brake.
Yeah, I just got them feathering the brake and just
Trying to keep that charge up.
maybe.
Yeah, but it shouldn't drive like that.
I'm I'm very worldly and I love traveling. The one type of people I just hate riding with, unfortunately, is people from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Because of how they drive. Like, they just keep on pressing on the gas and, like, just tapping it. I get so motion sick with that type of driving.
Well, I can do it on this, you won't feel it.
I should appreciate it.
Now, this car glides, so it depends, because you can adjust all that shit on here.
Well, this is such a smooth ride right now, which I really like.
Yeah, the electric cars are smooth, but those Teslas aren't, man.
Yeah.
Feels like you're riding in a lowrider.
It really did. It felt like you could feel everything.
Yeah, every
On the
little
road.
Yep. Every little damn.
And the roads are not that bad here.
No.
So it was not the road, it was the car.
Yeah.
Well, the 35 North is bad.
Potholes and stuff.
The lanes on the freeway are so skinny, like two 18-wheelers are so scared to ride right next to each other. I don't know if y'all heard what happened last week on Thursday night. An 18-wheeler bowling ball through there, and 17 cars, 5 people, an infant, a child, a grandma. And he was inebriated, and
The truck driver was?
yeah,
Oh.
he blew a 0 on the breathalyzer, so I guess they're assuming he was on pills. Yeah, and it was all on Facebook. I looked on my Facebook. I looked at it, man. It just had me cringing. Like,
And there's like nothing that could stop a heavy loaded vehicle like that.
the only thing I can say positive. Thank goodness he didn't hit the tanker truck, man.
Yeah, and blew something up. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been 5. It would have been 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they arrested him, and he was driving a Amazon trailer. So
To an extent, I'm okay with some kind of robotic vehicles driving like semi trucks, but only like in the dead of night.
I'm out here in the dead of night.
I was gonna say, what is the?
Like, I don't know, like 1 a.m. to like 5 a.m.
But there's still people on the road.
Hell no, I don't want those trucks, no automated
robot
truck.
trucks?
Hell no. It's bad enough with these ice head truck drivers, man. It's the long haulers, man.
Well, it's because they have their timed runs, so they're not sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only drive so long, and
Yeah.
so they take that ice to stay awake. But the new thing is they're talking on those walkie-talkie, those headsets, and how can you hear, man? I see people driving with their earbuds on. I'm like, how can you hear? You need to hear, man, and you need to hear somebody honking at you. You need to hear the emergency cars coming by.
That's an important part of being a safe driver.
Yeah, then so I see Uber drivers with that shit on. Like, well, what about the safety of your passengers, man? That should be priority number 1. You're driving with an earbud in your ear.
You might just be a better Uber driver than a lot of your peers.
Well, this thing doesn't say so. This thing doesn't say so because it grades our driving. Because I'm in an electric car, it always takes off fast, and you barely press it a little bit. It takes off
So
fast.
it's like the insurance ones they used to
Oh yeah.
plug into your
monitor
car.
thing.
And the braking, it gets me always on those 2 things.
I don't know how that other one didn't get awful scores.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well he's gonna, for certain he's worse than mine.
Yeah.
But driving an electric car is bad on those scores, man. And, well, this little car I'm better on, because this little car I've had the better cars, and they bumped me down to this one because somebody backed into me, and when I returned the car, I wasn't ready to return the car, but the back tires were bald, and I could feel it. Like, it's not safe for me or my passengers. And they said, just bring the car in. I know they could see the dent on there. I pulled it out with the little suction cup thing. And then the lady calls me the next day and tells me to bring that EV6 back. Man, I'm not gonna lie though, man. That EV6, I was scared of it. That's the only car I've ever been scared of driving, because it goes 125 real quick.
Damn.
Don't ask me how I know.
You read it a lot.
Yeah. But it's like, I know I'm gonna get caught going over 100, man, and they're gonna take me to jail. And
Are the cops pretty aggressive out here?
nah, not in this town. not in this city. I live in San Antonio, but not really over there. What's that?
How far of a drive is that?
About an hour 10, hour 15, no traffic. Today was an hour 45.
So you just drive in and do rides here?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
$20 to $25 over there, hour 35 to 40 over here. So it's a big difference, man. Over there, I'll probably make 200 to 250 in a day. I can make 400 to 500 over here.
It's definitely worth the drive.
Yeah, and then I tell my co-workers, man, they don't bring their ass over here. And if y'all want to make $1,000 for working 70, 80 hours, y'all go ahead. That's not for me. I'll work 50, 60, make closer to 2,000.
I remember hearing an Uber driver, this is a number of years ago when Uber was first starting, that I think they had a black car. The guy was saying he was making almost 1,000 a day.
Yeah, Uber Black.
Yeah, because he was making 1,000 a day just doing runs for like luxury or high-end people, like to the airport,
Yeah.
like just around town.
$75 is the cheapest ride that I hear.
Yeah, and this is when like we were charging even more, probably for like Uber Black, which was brand new. The dude said he can do almost $1,000 in a day.
I wonder how much his insurance is, because they tax us, man. We only get like 50% of the ride, and Uber keeps 25.
You get the tip though.
Yeah,
right?
we keep the tip.
Yeah.
Uber gets 25%, and like 16 to 20% goes for the extra insurance. So the more you drive, the more you make, the more you have to pay for the insurance.
You know, I was wondering if I put, let's say, $10, keep math simple, do you actually get $10?
Yeah, I'll get the $10.
But how do you know it's actually $10?
Yeah, because some lady said, "Oh, I'm gonna tip you $10," and then right when I drove off, it was $10.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll get in the world of shit.
No, I can imagine. Yeah, but with all the shady things going on with
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Let's see if you could-
Put some jammies on after bed.
Yeah, we'll get you home. We'll be home in 4 minutes.
Well, we're also up at 4 a.m. It's hitting.
5 a.m.
I
Well,
was up at 4.
No, we were up at 4. Yeah, we were up at 5
Up at
tomorrow.
4. I need to the airport at 5.
We're sleeping in on Sunday.
I hope so.
But I already know this is the most dangerous part of the night. It's always the intersection. The intersections and the 18-wheelers.
People run them a lot.
Yeah, they run. Yeah, they run them in broad daylight. That's how I look. I look all the way through the intersection.
Yeah.
If I hit you, I'm good with that. But if you hit me, I'm not gonna be good with it. Because whoever gets hit is the one's gonna get hurt the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm delivering. I could have died like 4 times, man. It's always at the intersection. So I look, and it's hard to look when you're the overpass by the freeway,
Yeah.
because you can't see. You gotta. I don't care if somebody behind me gets mad. I'm slowing down or getting off the gas. I'm saving your life too.
Yeah.
Now, when I drive in the car by myself, I don't like nobody passing me. Only the cops. Those are the only ones I'm.
I respect the honesty.
Yeah, but that's when I'm by myself. But I have given some passengers a ride that they asked for. They want to see what it got. I'm like, all right, I got you. Is there deer out here? There's deer out here, right?
I have no idea. We're staying.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
right here,
So we've
Oh,
only been
I'm from
here for a couple
Chicago. I
hours.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they can't hear this.
I would say yes.
They can't hear this car
So.
coming, man. was nothing, man. I seen a girl hit a deer,
It just moved.
and that deer flew about 20 feet in the air. Hit the ground, started shaking. It was like a 10-pointer. It ran across my lane, stopped in her lane, and bah! She didn't brake, swerve, nothing. I just got on the side of him. Hey, are you all right? Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. I'm like, fuck your car up.
Yeah. More than scared you.
Yeah. But some people say it's better not to slow down or swerve.
Just to hit it.
Yeah, just to hit it.
Yeah, because I think the swerving is for people.
Then crash.
Yeah.
It's gonna come through the windshield.
Yeah. When I was in college, I got in a pretty bad car accident, and the woman had to get cut out of the car with the jaws of life. And she had to get cut out of the car because she had just been in a car accident a few weeks ago, and a deer did come through the windshield and impaled her through the shoulder with this antler and was thrashing.
Oh,
And then when
man.
it thrashed, it broke her back. So she was
all fucked up.
on the way to get back surgery from an injury and got in another car accident.
Ugh.
And then had to get cut out of the car and medevaced out. Yeah,
She needs to ride in an Uber. In a good Uber.
Yeah, and she's the one that rear-ended me on the interstate. I'll help you find this house. It's there'll be a sign 3001 on the left side coming up here, past these houses.
This one right here? Yeah, I think
3001.
I see it. That's
Yeah.
3001.
Yeah,
I got glasses on.
down the hill. Yep. The gate should be open.
I mean, I gotta look.
Oh yeah, the gates should be open. Yeah. It's just yeah, anywhere here on the left.
By those doors?
Yeah. This is us.
Enjoy the rest of your night
Thanks
and the
again
rest
for
of
your
y'all
time.
Thank
staying.
you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you for
Thank
an
you.
uneventful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 10 minutes. I guess I'll go out this way. Or can I go out this way? Oh, maybe not. queued up, man. That's great. Yeah, I have the steering assist on. Oh shit, I still got the seat all the way up. Come on, man. That motherfucker took off like a bat out of hell. That motherfucker's the Tesla saw him. I did him. At least let me go speed limit shit. Maybe a little bit more there, guys. Man, motherfuckers are flying on this bitch. not pass. Mr. Dillon?
Yes, sir.
I said Dark Star. I said, where's it? Look where it has it. I was like, where's it at, man? Luckily, I was in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Not really in the neighborhood, but in this area.
Yeah.
Did you see a lot of cars rolling around on the app?
No. Not really.
It usually takes a while for Uber to come pick you up.
No.
But my name's Chris. I'm your driver, recorded for our safety.
That's cool.
There's deer in this neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, because this car's electric, man. They can't hear this motherfucker coming. Yeah, I seen somebody hit a deer before, man. They were going at least 50, 55 maybe.
Wow.
Man, that deer went as high as that light pole.
That's crazy.
Doing all kind of flips and shit.
Yeah, my friend hit a deer like a few weeks ago and his car got totally messed up.
Did he get hurt?
No. But like the front bumper and like the hood and stuff and the windshield was like done.
Yeah, because it was like a 10-pointer. I was like, man, he lived all that time just to get taken out by a car. Yeah, he ran across the street, ran across my lane. The car was probably like 5 car lengths in front of me. He stopped in that lane and looked at it. Looked at the car. It stuns it because of the lights.
Yeah.
And she hit it. It launched in the air, doing all kind of. When it landed on the, because it flew over my lane, and it landed on the. When it landed on the street, it was convulsing and shit. The next time I passed through there, it was gone. Somebody picked it up and ate it. watch out for the deer, man. 'Cause I know it'll fuck some shit up.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Hey, at least you got a camera.
Yeah. I do put content on YouTube if you care to check it out. A little bit of road raging. Please,
Cool.
please pulling me over. Me almost killing motherfuckers. Motherfuckers almost killing me.
I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, cause with the car, you know, we're talking about with the car.
Yeah, during school and stuff, I always watch like road rage compilations and shit, and it's funny.
Man, oh, there's plenty of that on there. Yeah, what I used to watch when I wasn't working, it was a long time ago. Yeah, they always just watch those police chases, man.
Yeah.
All the time, because they would almost show them hoes 24 hours. And one time the police pulled me over. It was Travis County. It was a few months ago, maybe 2, maybe 3. He lit me up. I knew he was behind. I knew it was him behind me.
Yeah.
Because I recognized the lights, and he lit me up, and because I'm speeding, man. It's an electric car, so I'm speeding. And, yeah, I was in the Mustang Mach-E.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I recognized, man, he got me, man. He lit me up, and then I'm trying to find somewhere to pull in. I couldn't find somewhere to pull in. Which is the better way?
What?
Which is the better way through both out of these two?
Probably left, yeah.
And he lit me up, so when I get pulled over, I try to turn in somewhere. I'm not stopping the street, and there was nowhere for me to turn, and I'm looking, and so I just stopped right away and came to the car. Because of course, you know, I know the routine. Lower the windows, cut the light on, and keep your hands right here.
Yeah.
That alleviates a lot of tension straight out the gates, and they're not as nervous, you know.
Yeah, that's what my dad taught me.
Oh no shit! So that's a good practice then, you know.
Yeah.
Then he said, I got you going almost 60 in the 45. I'm like, I never heard them say almost. They're gonna give you the precise number, you know.
Yeah.
Then he said, I thought you were gonna try to get away from me. I was like, hell no. I said, I could probably get away from you. I can't get away from all y'all. And then he laughed, right? When he laughed, I said, oh, this is an electric car. Oh, it's electric? So then he probably realized, yeah, he probably can get away from me. No, but I ain't gonna try to, give me a ticket and let me go. That's how I think. Give me a ticket and let me go.
Yeah.
But if you make them laugh, they're gonna let you go.
Yeah. My mom, we got pulled over once. She made the cop like smile and shit, and it was funny. So we just got a warning.
Yeah. See, the cops, they're trying to just like everybody else, they're trying to get home at the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
You know, they got a job to do. I used to not like them as much, but now that I'm driving all the time, I like when I see them. Or when I got a passenger in the car, but when I don't have a passenger in the car, I'm speeding this shit. Yeah, so was the last 5, maybe six times they let me go. The last 5, maybe 6 times.
That's nice.
It's on the channel. Just gotta know how to talk to them, man.
Yeah.
You know, make yourself a real person to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you make yourself a real person, you know, don't start, why you pull me over? You know, you start doing all that shit. You're never gonna beat the ticket, man. Never gonna let you make it. But if you make them laugh, you know, this comes natural for me. So not all the time, because some of them are real assholes.
Yeah. One time, my dad got pulled over, and I forgot what we did. I think we were speeding probably, but the cop wouldn't even let my dad talk. And then he took my dad out of the car and put him in handcuffs. And I was recording the whole time because I didn't know what was going to happen.
Well, it's your right to record, man.
Yeah. But we got away because my dad was telling them to like get their supervisor or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they believed in my dad, so it was chill.
Yeah, you tell them when they're belligerent, that, man, let me speak to your supervisor. Let me speak to the sergeant. Let me speak to the lieutenant. Let me speak to the captain. They gotta call them, man.
Yeah.
And they know they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh shit. They start analyzing that shit. But as a cop, you shouldn't be going to work like that, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're just making your day worse. You're gonna make your day worse. You think it's bad already? You're gonna make your own day worse. But so far that I've seen over here, because I live in San Antonio, so far I've seen over here the cops are nice, man. Or they're not trying to do their job. That's what people say, but I don't.
Yeah, the cops are pretty chill. I mean, my mom, when she gets pulled over, it's not a big deal. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't see them setting speed traps. I don't see them just out here taking radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I hear there's not enough police.
Well, when you go to like Lake Travis and shit, there's a lot of like sheriffs and stuff. And
It's a whole nother ball game, huh?
yeah, I was just over there today because me and my friend's family, we went to go fishing, and there was police officers everywhere.
It's spring break right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped some people off at Lake Travis. Was it last weekend? Man, it was cracking me up the whole time. It was just get drunk out there. Bachelor party, I think they were having.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. They came to Austin for a bachelor party. I said, so y'all going to the Red Rose, the Yellow Rose? Where y'all going? There's only a few strip clubs, right? It's not that many strip clubs down here?
No. It was like 4 or 5.
Or one time I was scheduled to pick somebody up from that, I don't know what it's called, but it's the Butt Naked.
What naked?
Yeah, it's on 290 somewhere, I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, man, and the girl didn't want to get in the car. She was drunk. She didn't want to get in the car. Thank goodness. You know, I don't want drunk girls to get in the car, man. Not by themselves. Maybe 2 drunk girls. Maybe not 1 drunk girl. And then, man, I said, like, three motherfuckers I seen with the extendos hanging out their pocket and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I know it's Texas, but man, hide that shit, man.
Yeah.
But see, that's where motherfuckers don't know and understand. You know, you don't want people to know that you have a gun. Then the security guards, they weren't pulling the gun out on them. The security guards started pulling out guns and shit. I said, oh, it's time to go. I canceled the ride. And they said, oh, she's ready now. I said, oh, that's all, man. I already canceled the ride, bro. I've been waiting. I waited like 15, 20 minutes and shit.
Jeez.
Oh, she's going to come. I'm going to give you cash too, tip too, man. I said, all right. She didn't want to ride. She wanted to ride with them. She was young, man. I don't even know what she was doing with those people, man.
Yeah, teenagers and stuff, they're wild.
Yeah, people don't understand. And even when I was charging today in San Antonio, I seen the Uber driver. It was a I don't know what they abbreviate that YNs. It was one of them YNs.
Oh, why?
Yeah. Is that the new lingo for some of this shit?
Yeah.
It was one of those YNs, and then I see the gun hanging out his pocket. I'm like,
Yeah, that's great.
why are you trying to show me the gun? You know, like.
Yeah, at my school, there was a soccer game, and this YN, I guess you could say, was arguing with my friend, and he started like showing his, I don't know, it was probably like a BB gun or a plastic gun or whatever.
Yeah. That could get you killed, man.
It was just fun. I was just laughing. And then he came up to me, so I stood up and we had a little brawl.
Oh yeah. So it was plastic or what?
I don't know. I didn't really care about the gun. I just wanted.
Yeah, but you gotta be smarter than that, man. You young, bro. It's not worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 52 years old, man. I done been shot one time. It wasn't a serious one, but the people don't know how to aim straight, man. You know, the most important thing when you have a gun is you gotta be able to aim straight, man. 'Cause you don't want to be trying to kill somebody that's trying to harm you, and then you hit grandma and shit inside her house, you know. I think that's the first time I used that terminology. YNs. But I see everybody using it. Right? Everybody's using it?
Yeah.
YNs. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. But people don't understand, man. There's cameras everywhere, man. And you're going to get caught, man. The more you're fucking up, the higher the probability you're going to get caught.
Yeah, me and that kid fought. There was people watching and stuff, and we got reported to the school.
Uh-huh.
And we were supposed to go to the Rock, which is like a place where like all the bad kids go or whatever.
Yeah. In school suspension and shit like that?
Yeah. But I didn't go. But the other kid had to like move out of the state or whatever because of it.
Well, if it was on campus, he can't have a gun. You're not even old enough to have a gun, and that's a federal offense. Don't ever bring a gun to school, man.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna tell on you too. You know what I'm saying? Like the risk reward is more risk.
Yeah, I don't even have any guns in my house.
Yeah.
Especially after me and my mom left my stepdad, we have no guns.
I just have one. I got an assault rifle at the crib. 250 rounds,
Jeez.
440s and 330s.
Yeah, my stepdad had a lot of guns. And it was cool because I got to shoot them and all. But yeah.
But as long as you're showing gun safety, man, you know, I don't see a problem with kids learning how to use a gun. But then the kid, you take it to school, man. If they're getting bullied and shit, I understand why that shit happens, man. The kid that's getting bullied goes back and shoots the bullies and shit.
Yeah.
Bullies should understand that's what's going on. They shouldn't be bullying, man.
Especially in Texas, there's like hella shootings everywhere.
Everywhere. Man, these motherfuckers here, man. Everywhere, man.
And there's like shootings at the mall here and stuff, and it's crazy.
Shit, some dude got smoked at the barbershop. Was that last year in San Antonio?
At a barber shop?
Yeah, inside the mall. Inside the mall. Aspiring rapper, I think it was. I don't think they caught them people yet. They were wearing surgical masks. But there's cameras everywhere, man. Look how they found that dude who killed that United Healthcare dude.
Oh,
Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi. Is he even arrested?
Yeah, he's in jail.
Oh, I thought he was like out or like not guilty or something.
Nah, he's in jail. I think people drop like $500,000 for him to get a lawyer. Shit, somebody's gonna try to peel Elon's cap back. I already know it, man.
Oh.
I was telling my homeboy, my barber, that, and he said, man, you crazy, man. I said, why you say that? And he said, man, he got the best people protecting him.
Yeah.
I said, shit, that ain't gonna stop a motherfucker from shooting your ass.
And Trump is on his side.
Yeah, Trump, he didn't get shot, man. That was fake.
Think so?
I know so. First of all, blood doesn't dry that quick.
Yeah.
And I already knew it was fake. It was just it was just seemed too fake, you know. And I asked my homeboy, my barber, right? He's a special ops guy. I say, hey, man, I hadn't went over there in a while, in over a week, probably about a week or so. 'Cause I get my hair cut every week. And I say, hey, Joe. I said, you think Trump really got shot? Man, he just started laughing. I said, you think that was real? I said, nah. I said, but he's an army dude, so I wanted his opinion.
Yeah.
He said, hell no. I said, man, that bullet come close to his head like that, is ripping all that shit off. He said, it's ripping all that off. It's not gonna chunk out of his head. Just it getting that close.
I mean, even if it was real, like, how do you miss that, man? You can't. I feel like that'd be like impossible to miss his head fully.
Well, you see, that lady did that number. As soon as he turned his head, she did that number, and that's what they try to make it like. Oh, he missed because he turned his head. Nah. They said they were saying on the internet or on YouTube, because you know they analyzed the sound.
Yeah.
They said there's multiple shooters. Because they could tell, because it's not coming from the same direction. You know, it has a certain sound to it when they run it through the computer. You know, with your ear you probably can't tell it, but.
Do you like electric or gas cars better?
Shh, man, I'm loving these electric cars, man. But if you know, the new Lamborghinis have got some electric to it too. I saw one. It's on the channel. I saw one in Houston.
Yeah.
Man,
Houston.
man, it sounded, man. That Mustang Mach-E was on his ass. Yeah, I like the electric cars, man. See, the people who don't like them haven't driven one.
I just hate the way they sound.
Oh, you don't like the sound?
I mean,
The
yeah, it sounds. I hate it.
I like that sound. That's how I know when I'm hauling ass. Oh, some cars try to test me when in the electrics, man.
Yeah.
The electric's undefeated. A Porsche, it was a Porsche 911.
Jesus.
He tried to. I had passengers in the car. He comes up to me. I guess some one of those. It was a Polestar 2. I guess one already ate his ass up, because he comes up to me revving his shit. I'm like, I look. He says sound. I said, yeah, no sound. Just no sound. He starts revving his shit up, and then he takes off. When he takes off, he leaves like 5 car lengths in between him and the car in front of him. So he got right in front of him. The passengers were loving it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then he got back on the side again, started revving his shit. Man, he gets like the $150,000, $200,000 Porsche. Yeah, said I almost hit a motorcycle. He's lucky that I'm a great person, man. Said I would have been a free kill. I hate to say it like that. It would have been a free kill, man.
Yeah, I want to get a motorcycle.
Be careful, man. The one thing I say about motorcycles, they're always hauling ass, and they're splitting lanes, man. And I can't feel bad or sorry for them when they get killed. I can't, man.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking up.
Yeah, I got my dad's approval, but oh yeah, you turn right here.
But you're gonna get a Harley Davidson, dog. That's the one you get. Your dad will probably be he's not gonna be hauling ass in it, but those hauling ass too.
I hate the way. I mean, I don't hate the way they look, but like some of them, I just hate.
The Harley Davidsons?
Yeah. Here, go to the left. Yeah.
Damn, I gotta go to the car box.
No, it's open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because truthfully, man, I was thinking about getting a motorcycle. 'Cause I love to go fast.
Yeah.
But, man, I know I'll kill myself on that beach, man. For real. Like, just tell me which way to go.
Yeah, go straight.
I'll kill myself on that beach. Because you're going fast and the people are not paying attention, man.
Yeah, my mom said no, but she said if I paid for it and got in my name and everything, then I'll be fine. Which I'm already saving up. I'm about to start working at HEB.
Man, think about your mom, bro, every time you get on that beach. Because I'm not cool with my mom, man. Everybody doesn't have a good family, man. That way or that way? Which way?
Oh, shoot. My bad. Here, just... I forgot.
Straight.
Yeah, just go straight.
Everybody doesn't have a good family, man. Appreciate your family when you got a good one, man. Because I hate to say it, man. I haven't talked to my mom in years.
Yeah, turn left. But yeah, I want to get like a motorcycle and I want to get a truck. Turn left.
Well, just remember, it's hard to ride that motorcycle in the fucking rain. So you might want to get that truck first.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about getting the truck first, and then I'll get the motorcycle eventually.
What kind of motorcycle?
Probably an R6.
Yeah, them go fast. May as well get the R1. It's almost the same size.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to go straight to a 1000 cc, because that'd just be like.
Well, you just don't. Yeah, because you're gonna try to let it loose. So.
But yeah, it's these doors right here on your left.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
All right, I'll make sure to look at your.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Man, I've driven 5 hours already? No fucking way. This like the same ride right here. Let's start a new clip, y'all.